guys, we have to talk about TikTok, and I'm actually thinking about making an account and posting stuff that will deliberately trigger people just to annoy people. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Like, I was like posting like sexist stuff just to see what sort of response I get. Could be interesting. But guys, yeah, basically TikTok has a trending list, as of most social media platforms do. And the other day we had something trending on there that was a little bit disconcerting. Kill all men. Now you're probably sitting there thinking it's just a bunch of feminists that have gone completely batshit crazy and just joking about it. Well, some of them were, but some of them weren't. But anyway, this is not the first time that we've seen this hashtag trending on International Women's Day. As some of you guys know, it was International Women's Day yesterday, the day before, depending when this video goes up, and recording and time zones, because I normally start mine like at 11 to 12 Australian time. But anyway, but yeah, like I say, yeah, so International Women's Day was a thing, and the feminist and left-wing progressive cat ladies that want to, show that they're completely sane and well-adjusted decided to start trending kill all men. Now, like I say, not the first time it's happened. It happened back in 2014. Here's Salon's article, Twitter's latest unfunny trend, kill all men. A satire turns into a serious conversation, but mostly an excuse for both sexes to be obnoxious. Well, that's kind of red-pilled, isn't it there, Salon? Here it is. Here's another one from the Meme Center back in 2 years ago, so 2017, 18. Reasons I want men to suffocate in their sleep. There's a whole bunch of, women going on about killing all men there. So, and then obviously InfoWars back in 2014, which is probably the earliest I think we've found it. A violent, ugly, authoritarian face of mainstream feminism exposed yet again. Underscoring once again how many feminists have misappropriated the women's rights movement into an excuse for hating men. Twitter was once again flooded yesterday by a number of users who expressed their desire to hashtag kill all men. So obviously at the end of the day, Twitter will normally ban these sort of people, right? So what they've done is they've gone through and they've taken to TikTok, because TikTok doesn't seem to care so much. And, we have people like this, for example. Now, guys, these are the videos that are from the Butt Smart. I will put a link in the description below to his channel. He was the one that actually has saved these. I went on to TikTok, but TikTok has since removed a lot of them. There is some that I have found, but the worst of the worst have obviously been cleaned up. So I'm having to use his material. But like I say, link in the description below. He's another Aussie. He's pretty funny. Go and check him out. So there's this video that was on TikTok.
You know what's so gross? You know what? I can't even say it. Men.
Fuck up, Sheila.
Now, at the end of the day, this chick is probably going to go and get a dickin from a guy later that day. So I don't know how she claims that men are gross, but anyway. And then we had this one who was also on there as well.
Not trying to flex or anything, but like guys do this thing to me all the time. It's like so cute. It's called they blatantly sexually harass me.
Yeah. So that one's literally punching her phone. Well adjusted, that one. Way to go. Then we had this one as well. It was another one from TikTok.
This message is for the group of 50-year-old men who were yelling to me across the bar and fucking, oh, I like your hair. Electric chair.
Yeah, that one's well adjusted too. And we have another one. This one's actually, I believe this is actually a member of parliament or something. This is an official for Australia. So, this will be interesting. By the way, this was also a trans who was a male who went to female because, kill all men is apparently,
If you're categorically refusing to date certain types of people, then I think it's important to examine those biases. It's fine to have preferences, but it's important to examine whether some of them are actually prejudice.
What she is saying.
Right. Yeah. You know, so that one's well adjusted too. You know, if you refuse to date me because I'm a trans, you're transphobic. Now we had this one who was also a lovely person as well.
For a lot of reasons, I don't shave.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
I'm agreeing here with that.
Sometimes people in my comment are like, "Oh my god, girl, I don't want to offend you, but did you see those armpit hair there? You really ask me if I see my own armpit hair? Look at that. One eye, two eyes. I don't even have three eyes. And this one is..."
You know, that's real.
Yeah, and so we had that. Then I've managed to also find these ones as well. So I think these ones are more taking the piss, but we'll go through and check these out.
Just one video, and it was like, oh, when I wear a crop top and leggings, guys stare at the gas station. She's not wrong. And then all these little motherfucking men commented this: "We are not objects, wears leggings and halter tops."
I just want to say, doesn't he have a point though? If you don't want to be treated like an object, maybe wearing leggings and halter tops might not be the best idea. It's like a guy. If a guy walks around the street in a broad shorts and his six-pack hanging out and all the girls are perving at him, do you think he has the right to turn around and say to her, "Please don't treat me like an object"? Of course not, right? He's wearing it to show off. So, I'm sorry, but I kind of agree with this guy, but let's keep going.
Look at me, don't look at me.
No, pretty much a good point.
We are not objects, but we act like it. What? Not true, but okay. How is that any different from Insta? My favorite, you object. Yeah. Any male and a few females with a pulse are going to look at a pretty girl. Sorry, not sorry. Be respectful. Why do you...
Then don't wear the clothes. If you don't want men to pervert you, don't show... There was a guy from... And I'm going to say I'm agreeing with Islam on this one first. Don't freak out, right? It's only once. But what I was going to say was there was an Islam preacher who turned around and said that if women didn't want to get treated like a piece of meat, maybe they should stop showing off their body. Or something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing a bit here. And look, at the end of the day, far be it for me to agree with Islam on anything, but he kind of has a point, right? At the end of the day, if you go to the Coles and Woolworths and you're wearing gym clothes and you haven't been to the gym directly before going to Coles to do your shopping, one must wonder why you're wearing the gym clothes. I wear them because they're comfortable. Yeah, really? It's like girls claiming that wearing skinny jeans is comfortable. I've seen girls try and put on skinny jeans. You literally need sometimes 6 guys. 2 to hold it down, 2 to put the jeans on, and then 2 of them to also grab it and to squeeze it closed because they're that tight. Right? At the end of the day, I've seen girls who are literally complaining that their jeans are cutting off their blood circulation because they're that tight. Why are they that tight? Because it shows off your ass. I've given up on this video being monetized after the first 5 minutes. At the end of the day, if you walk around literally showing off your ass, don't be surprised if people perv. But regardless, right? So this is more unhinged feminism from TikTok. TikTok seems to be overrun with it here. Here, there's this one. My my boyfriend made me leave the group chat because my ex is in it. Me, what WTF, do you want me to, like, kill him?
Bitch.
That's sweet. Obviously, at the end of the day, this one's having more fun with it than anything, so I'm not taking that one all serious. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, what, he made you leave the group, which is pretty shitty, right? Fine. But your response is, because he made you leave the group, is, what do you want me to do? Kill him? Like, okay. Then we had this one.
Mama and her kid outside, and I'm about to freak some people out. But guys, kill all men? Don't kill all men. Here is a running list of men that should be spared. Assorted K-pop men. Danny DeVito. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Benedict Cumberbatch. Chris Pratt. Tom Holland. And Tom Hiddleston.
Now, my understanding, I don't know, like, obviously Danny DeVito, like, he's just sweet and innocent, like, he's like a midget sort of thing, so I can see why he's on the list. K-pop, obviously, because they like the music. But the rest of those guys tend to be hulky men. I'm surprised that Mark Cavill and Martin and all those sort of... Mark Hamill. Yeah, Mark Cavill? Mark Hamill? Not Mark Hamill, sorry. Henry Cavill. I'm surprised like Henry Cavill and sort of people aren't also on the list. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's sort of like it's showing her agenda here. She's more interested in sparing the men that are hot. The men that I can use for sex, we'll keep those ones. And the ones that sort of, you know, push my agenda, we'll leave those ones too. But anybody else we'll kill, right? We're going to kill them. So, you know, more leftist unhinged. Mind you, like I say, these girls are probably going to get a good dicking later. So, you know, it's funny how they're going on a big TikTok about kill all men, but probably going to get some later. But anyway. Now, the funny thing about this is it's against the terms of service for TikTok. Funny enough. Any material that conducts a threat of any kind, including physical or threats of physical violence, sorry. So, TikTok, how many accounts have you banned? Now, look, at the end of the day, I don't want to be that sort of guy that turns around and says that we should ban these sort of feminists. To be honest, I think these feminists do more to actually lead people towards anti-feminism than it does towards feminism. I think any feminist that sees this is going to think that these women, or most of these women, are completely deranged, unhinged, and probably need a brain check. Maybe we should start bringing in psychiatric hospitals. But like I say, at the end of the day, this is like, can you imagine the outcry if hashtag kill all women was trending on like International Men's Day? We would never hear the end of it. But it's funny because when you type in kill all men for a search result, nobody's talking about it. I wonder why. Maybe because they're all left wing and they're trying to like, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't talk about this. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the news. But, yeah, it's definitely against the terms of service. At the end of the day, TikTok, how many accounts have you banned? Maybe I should ring TikTok. What do you guys think? Ring them and we'll do an interview with someone from their PR department or something. We'll see what sort of PR spin they can put on it. Have we got a phone number for TikTok? I can call them. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously this is the first of 3 videos yet again. I'm still not back. Okay, Ellen. All right, Ellie. I'm not back yet. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that John Wick thing where it's like, yeah, I think I'm back. I'll do that one day. But anyway. But guys, yeah, 3 videos today. Obviously, TikTok, we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about the New York Post journalist who was censored on Twitter because he actually exposed Carlos Maza. And we're going to be talking about Donald Trump Jr. Literally challenging Hunter Biden to a debate. It's all fun and games. It is really fun and games. Apart from that, guys, everybody, we'll see you in the next video. It'll be up shortly. Apart from that, guys, obviously, like the video, smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. I'll put a link to Isaac Battlefield's videos below, so feel free to go and subscribe to him as well. Apart from that, guys, have a great night, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next Demontage video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.